on.
Where?
I saw you at the bean shop.
Dude, the bean shop. Everybody goes to the bean shop. You can go down there and see like Khalil Mack, NFL baller. You see Yuli. You see Yoel Romero. You see everybody. And then you get all the business dudes. You get the cops. And you get the guys from the other side of the street. You get everything at the bean shop, man.
Everything happens at the bean shop.
That's where I go for my business meetings and my haircuts.
So who's your barber?
Bean. Without question.
Without question. So, as I was saying, I noticed you there on Yuli's story, right?
Yep.
And I couldn't help but write Yuli because I just saw, so this was the day before his weigh-in.
Okay.
And he was super relaxed.
Chilling.
He was super relaxed. Like, he looked like great, as in like he looked full. I'm like, is this guy even doing a weight cut?
He was 183. 183. I was like, bro, let's talk, man. He's like, I want to go down to 170. I'm like, all right.
So I wrote him. I was like, listen, hey, Yuli, like, are you cutting weight? Because I think you weigh in tomorrow.
Yeah, but he was super professional, man. He did everything. Yoel Romero was obviously running his camp for this, and Yoel's a consummate professional and made sure he was on point with everything. And they did a great job.
Awesome. So now you've given us a glimpse of what goes down at the bean shop, right?
That's right.
So,
that's right.
But I'm here with you, Lex, yourself. So what's your role here besides everything? Let us know.
Pretty much everything. I'm the COO. I'm the matchmaker. I really, I love every aspect of this. So, I've been in this business 12 years. I, manage fighters. Obviously, do this running Titan. Negotiate our media licensing deals, do the matchmaking, you name it, I do it all. But I've got my partner, Jeff Aronson, and the two of us collaborate on everything, and certainly in the strategy and the vision of the company.
So tonight was fantastic. I mean, the setup was great. It was very well organized. We get to go to a lot of these promotions, yep, thankfully. And I just noticed that walking in, the entrance was great. The girls were organized. They had my name. They had my credentials, everything ready to go. But
I love hearing that. I love hearing that.
Yeah, it was truly awesome, a great experience. But obviously, beyond all of that, yep, we're here tonight for these amazing fighters. For you, what was the highlight of tonight?
Man, that's a tough question because there's so many great fights, right? In terms of the highlight, probably Erwin Rivera. Danny Sabatello had all the hype in the world, and rightfully so. Danny's a badass. Definitely one of the top prospects, even after tonight's performance. He put on a war. But Erwin is a monster. And people doubt him because he's been up and down. But he's hit his stride. He's defended his title. He's come back from that massive broken leg where nobody, the Dr. Gelb told him, hey, you're never fighting again. And he's like, no, I'm fighting, trust me. Now he's a champion. He looks amazing. He put on an incredible performance. So, that was probably my highlight.
And still, it was definitely the highlight for me personally tonight. And I would, just to echo what you said, I mean, Erwin is the champ. Like, he is a champion.
That's right.
He walks
champion
in it.
Of life.
Exactly, champion of life. And I get the privilege I train at Combat Club, so I get to see him. And he is constant there, day in, day out. His composure tonight in the ring was incredible. All the fighters did great.
He was feeling it. You could tell he was feeling it, Once he kind of started loosening, after the first round, I thought he lost the first round, but once he got into towards the end of the second round, and certainly by the third round, he was in the zone, and I don't think Danny had a shot of winning at that point.
No, and he didn't. And still, man, I just love that. So, what's next for Titan FC? What can we look forward to?
Well, we're going to announce a whole bunch of cards, or fight cards for 2020 coming up in the next, probably next week, right after we get past Christmas. We're going to do more combat grappling, more kickboxing, more international shows, and certainly tons of shows here in South Florida. So, just grinding, making stars.
Making stars, and we're going to be here to capture all the action here at the Fighting News.
I love it, man.
We love it. So thank you so much for your continued support.
Well, hold on. The whole reason we were going to do this was to talk about this money.
Talk about
the money we get. I'm giving out 5 bonuses tonight because these kids put on a hell of a, and it's Christmas time, right? Like, everybody needs a little bit of something in the stocking for Christmas. So I'm kind of like Santa's elf handing out money. So let's go down. Actually, John Marquez, kid's an amazing story. He's living in his car. No shit, living in his car. He got a bonus because he put on a hell of a fight. He told me his story and I damn near cried. So then you move up and we've got Muhammad Namath. Okay, him and Sean Brown, that was ridiculous. Sean was winning that fight easily. And then Namath came back and sunk that in like that quick. So obviously Namath gets a bonus. Good for him. Usman, boom, take a nap, son. One punch. He gets a bonus. Yuli, he gets a bonus. Right? This whole crowd was Yuli, basically. And then again, Irwin with that amazing performance that was so much heart, and I think his masterclass performance, he gets a bonus. So, Merry Christmas, guys. Everybody out there, have a great time with your families. Be blessed, be happy, live life to the fullest.
Amazing. Lex, thank you so much. We appreciate that. We appreciate your generosity. For more of the fighting news, make sure to like and subscribe.
Do it.
You got blood? What do you got on your shirt?
Oh, a little blood.
Oh.
I like to give hugs.
No. Okay.
I like to give hugs. I'm like Olaf. I like hugs.
So who's that from?
I give a hug to every fighter, win or lose. I get into the cage after every fight. These kids put so much on the line, and I figured the least I can do is give them a hug. The first fight, John Marquez, I was drenched in sweat, like just totally covered when I gave John a hug. I walked out, and I think it was the next fight. That was the Askar fight, and I think this is Askar's blood. So, Ukrainian blood right there.
Here it is. You saw it here first on the Fighting News. Lex, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to be here. We look forward to the next one.
All right.
For more of the Fighting News, like and subscribe. Merry Christmas.
Out.